Next, I'll talk about some like in the real world situation, not the data. Um, for example, in I think in this period, the pandemic, maybe you are thinking about a test kit, right? Okay, if I have a test kit, if I have a test kit, I'd like to copy this one again. Uh, Look at this. This one is actual, right? And this one is actual no, and actual yes. And this one is the predict. Oh, sorry, this is a little bit close to the above one. So uh, this one is predicted, and of course this one is no, and this one is yes. So guys, for example, if you have a test kit, or you can think that like or if you have a like AI doctor or something, uh, same. This is the like in the real situation. For example, in the idea of COVID-19, because this is the current situation, right? Okay, so uh, I'm I- I'll talk. I'm talking about the current situation in um September 2021. Sorry. Okay, so if you have a test kit or AI doctor, the idea is quite like simple. You can think that if we have a test kit that is like the high precision, we have high precision or high recall, and we could talk about something like the when we talk about the result from the test kit, maybe you have ever heard about this word, the false positive and the false negative. Okay, so I'll talk about these four terms. So guys, uh, if you have a test system that is like very high precision, what is high precision? High precision, where is the part of the high precision? High precision, you can think that the precision is you predict it to be positive. I'll to change this one because we are talking about test kit, right? So this one is the negative, and this one is the positive. This one is the negative, and this part is the positive one. So, guys, if we talk about the test kit, um, and this is the test kit that very, you can say that high precision. If you heard about the word like high precision, you can think that the positive result is very accurate. Okay, in this part it's like high precision. It means that in this part it's like it should be very high, and this one is very low. Okay. For example, maybe you can think that this one is 99 and this one is just only 1. So this one is precision is 0.99. This one is very high accurate positive result or high precision. So what does it mean? If you have a test kit like this and your your result is positive, okay, so maybe we don't need the like other test for this for this patent. You can think that okay, if the test kit say that is accurate, like a 99% or 99.99%, if the positive result, if you have a test kit and the test kit show two lines, it means that this one is positive. So you can be confident, like okay, that one is the positive case. So go to directly to the hospital. No need to take any lab anymore. Just leave the test to be like test with other equipments, other tests in the hospital. No need to test in another lab again. Just send the patient to the hospital. That's fine. Will be not so not so many error if you do something like that. This one is a high precision. The high precision can be like you can think that if it is high precision, it means that maybe 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 uh maybe you think that oh this result is very good, right? This is very good. Maybe it can be like it. Okay, and uh this part can be like for example can be 10. It can be right because it not necessary to like these four numbers. These four numbers are it like independent freely, like because you don't have any relation between each of them. So it may be in this case for the actual values. This part for the actual values, maybe maybe this test kit is like it it wait or it like it think in many condition, and when this test kit is like feel like okay, I'm very high confidence, so I say that this one is positive. So so maybe this test kit will like leave the other positive or other pattern that act, the disease is actually present. Maybe it can be like you may let other patient go through your test kit and may cause like a very bad impact to the whole system, right? Because you wait until you say that I'm very confident that this guy's or this patient is positive, and you let other actual positive example go through, and that one will be very like the result is like very bad for the whole system. So guys, this one is the high positive one, and the high positive one may cause like the result like I said. Okay, so this is the case of the precision high precision test kit. Now we go to the high recall test kit. What is the result? High recall. What is high recall? High recall is for all positive, actual positive. Okay, for the actual positive, you can get like most of them. For example, if you may like you get 99, but you just only one only one actual case that go through your system, not cannot detect. Okay, so this one is like, yes, it's good, right? Maybe you think that okay, it's good for the uh, high recall one. Okay, so uh, maybe again, it maybe you can think like, oh, the incorrect part here maybe like 1,000, 1,000 of them. What does it mean? It means that this values is like this test kit is like always positive. Guys, what is the result? If it's always positive, if you send this test kit to all people and it say that okay, everyone is like positive. I don't have any mechanism inside, but the AI system say that you are positive, positive, positive. So you can get or you can grab all patient, all actual patient, and say that all of them are positive because you said that everyone is positive, so all patient will be like positive, and you can grab all of them and and send all of them to the hospital. What is the result after this? The result after this is, of course, you may have like the very high cost of the treatment of all of them. For example, you have two steps. Like the first step is this test kit. This is the test kit. So if it is positive, you send it to the hospital. So in the hospital, maybe there may be like another test, like you have to send them to X-ray the lung or test any other things. And for the test kit, it will be like they're not so expensive, but in the hospital, the cost will be like very high. So if your test kit is like very high recall, so it will waste your budget, okay, waste your money because you send it to the hospital and the hospital say, oh, this patient is not. Actually, should be the negative one, but the test is the positive. So I check everything with 5 times higher than the test kit, and I say that is negative. So this one is high recall. So maybe it's not the good idea to use just only one of these values, right? Like use just only positive or just only the precision or the recall one. So I will tell you later about other measurements, but I'll talk about the false positive and false negative result first for the test kit because I think the it's like you can say that the result from the test kit, if it is a false positive, what does it mean? If it is false positive, it is the positive result that is not correct, right? False positive. It means that the result from the test kit is positive and is false. What does it mean? If the patient got the result, the false positive one, so maybe this one, this patient will be like, oh, like okay, I'm very worried about the result, and I have to go to the hospital. I must have a lot of test kit. Sorry, I must take a lot of tests after this, and of course, maybe the cost will be like very very high. Okay, so that is the false positive result. And how about the false negative one? The idea is like if you take the result, if you take the test and the result is false negative. The situation after that is you actually you are positive. You are the guys or the patient that the disease is actually present, but the result from the test kit say that this is the negative, but it's wrong. So you think that okay, I'm the one who is negative, so I can go everywhere that you want. So you will be the super spreader. That is the result from these numbers. Okay, so uh, after I talk about the precision and recall, the high precision and high recall, we cannot use just only one number. Okay, so we have another measurement that is the F1 score. The F1 score can be calculated using 2 times the precision and times recall divided by precision plus recall. So this one is like use both values, and it is like many system we talk about use this F1 score instead. But guys, I would like to tell you that you should focus on the confusion matrix and focus on the precision and recall for each class. And you have to like take the correct action to help improve the part that you want. Because this result is like you can think that it's different. The result is like very different. It different in many situations. Like if you get high recall and low precision, high recall and low precision, it's like if the next stage is very you must spend money on the next stage, very high or very high resource or expensive cost. So it's not good, right? It's not good if you think that high uh, your test kit is high recall and low precision. But 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 it can be used to protect the whole system for like in COVID-19. Because if it is like the high recalls mean that you can gather, you can grab, you can feel the the one who actual presents the diseases like actual present. So so you can protect the other part that okay, I won't let any positive case go through this system. I won't let them go through this system. So I will send them to the hospital or send them to the like quarantine place. So this is the way that you can think that this is one high recall. Okay, and for the high precision, maybe it's lower recall. So you may like, I must be very, very, very confident that this, okay, the patients will be like, okay, this is positive. So, 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 uh, this is very useful for the system that is like a very expensive one like this. Okay, so if you have a test kit, this is like not so expensive. And the next stage is like in the hospital, it is not so so high. So in this case, what do you think? What is the system that you need? High precision is fine, right? Right. Okay. And it depends on high recall is fine. Okay. In this case, the high recall the high recall is fine. Okay, so this is the idea of how can you use the precision and recall in the situation. Okay, so this one high recall will be fine, but in this case, the high recall, low precision is not good. But this one is okay, good. High recall, low precision. Okay, so high precision, low recall, high precision, low recall. This is your test kit, and it go like to quarantine place. Okay, go to the quarantine center or something, and this is go to their house. So let that one go. This one, this one, this one, this one must be high recall. Okay, so you must, for example, if you have the positive, 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 the actual positive, positive. So you should send all positive. You should send all positive to the quarantine state, quarantine center, and maybe some negative can be sent also, and just let only few people go to their house. This one in this situation you can protect other part that okay, so all positive cases will be quarantined. Okay, so this one is high recall. The system is good. Okay, so the best way is like you must use like this one is not expensive and this one is not expensive. This one is like in very good situation. Okay, guys, so I hope that in this video clip is quite long, but I think you can understand what did I mean, what did I like. I want you to get the idea of the recall precision and false positive and false negative.